What are you working on today, Chef Larry?
Hey, how's it going today? I'm going to throw together some large lima beans. But before we get involved in this, I have 10 rules that I use to becoming the best cook that I can become. Even though I'm a chef, I try to be a real good cook. So I'm going to break down 10 rules or 10 ways on how you can become a real good cook. I'm going to give you 3 things at a time, and we're going to break them down from there. First thing is, taste and flavor is 2 different things. And we'll talk about this in detail later on, but I'm going to break the 3 things down initially, and then we're going to go from there. So taste and flavor is 2 different things. We need to get that concept in our head. We want flavor to create a taste, right? So how you create the taste and the flavor for something, we need to season the food in layers. And that's why I had this broken down here. We're going to cook this in layers. So I'm going to saute what we call a mirepoix. This is the onion, carrot, celery. I'm going to saute that. That's one. Add salt to it, right, to bring out the flavor of the onions, carrots, and celery. Then I'm going to add the garlic to that. That's another flavor. That's another flavor. First thing, taste and flavor is something different. Layering the flavors is the second thing. And that's what I'm doing with this. We're going to taste this initially. Then we're going to taste the garlic with this. Then we're going to taste the thyme with this. And then it's going to round off with tasting the smoked meat and then the beans. The third thing, and this is kind of really important in all the steps, we're going to add salt as we go. Don't throw a ton of salt into your anything. Don't throw a ton of salt in it. We're going to slightly salt the mirepoix, then we're going to add the garlic, thyme, smoked meat, beans, add water. Let it cook for 15-20 minutes. Taste it. Remember? Taste, flavor. We're going to taste it to see where the flavor is. You can add more salt, but you can't take salt out of it. We'll talk about the rest of this stuff later on. Let me get into these beans. I'll check you guys out later.